Hey everyone, and welcome to Race City Marine. So today we're going to take you on a tour of one of our brand new boats. Behind me is our 2023 Barletta 22UC Cabrio. If you have any other questions on this particular boat or the rest of our new or used inventory, you can take a look at our contact information down in the description below. So for the exterior on this boat, this is finished off in black diamond along with the gray moonstone. This also has the blackout package, so all of the rails are finished off in matte black. For the interior, the primary color is Carmella tan, and then we have the Essenza tan for all of the flooring. Now, as we work our way to the back of this boat, this is powered by our 200 horsepower Mercury engine. Plenty of power to get this boat up on plane. And this boat is also equipped with our stainless steel telescoping ladder, so that makes it much easier to enter and exit, and it is a very durable ladder as well. Now we have more stainless steel for this cage that separates the boat from the motor here. We have the flag holder along with a ski pylon so you can still hook up water sports equipment. And we have these areas here where you can also place fenders if you'd like to, but for this particular boat, we do have the chains to act as a guard between the deck space and outside the boat. This also has the central gas fill up too, and you'll notice the amount of space that is back here, so that way you can hang out with your friends and family. So let's go over the main seating area for this 22UC now. U stands for Ultra Lounger, which is what you're looking at right here. There are a lot of different configurations to set this up depending on what you're doing for the day. So we have two cushions in the back where you can unlatch them, lock them into place. Of course, you can do it on that one as well. Now you have a forward-facing lounger, and underneath all of these cushions, this entire area, there's all dry storage space. So we have the cushions in the middle where you can get a look at that storage. Now we have a rear-facing seat. What's also cool with that configuration is you can lift up this backrest, and now we have a forward-facing bench and a rear-facing bench. And then you can quickly lock these back into place, where now we have the front bench, or now you have a rear lounger. And then last up, you can fold this all the way down. Now you have a nice flat area, and that gives you access to even more storage underneath this entire cushion. So just depending on what you're doing, very nice to see that. We have cup holders too with all of the lighting, and then there's grab handles as well. Now for the C portion of the UC, that stands for captain's chairs. So we have two up front where we have the armrests, they swivel, recline, and incline. It's a very nice, comfortable place to be. For your passenger, you get two cup holders, you get an area for your phone, you can also charge it too, and you have a little bit of storage. And then we have our side entry and exit door. This boat is equipped with what's called a doggy dock view. So this entire lower section is transparent so your furry friends can look out, but your driver can also gain access to seeing through this door in docking situations or whatever's in the water. You have access when it's closed. And of course, you can open it up and lock it into place. Now in front of this passenger seat, we do get a little bit of storage. So you can open this up, whereas you can tell it's lined in plastic, so it's going to be easier to clean. And then we also have these arms or these legs that we can lock into place. Gives you a nice flat surface. So for whatever items you have with you for the day, you can prepare them and put them on that area. And then you can easily lock that back into place. Now Barletta also utilizes the center Tri-Toon. As you can tell right now, we have the entire boat cover in the front half of this compartment, leaving us with almost the same amount of storage space right now for tubes or any other equipment that you have with you for the day. So it's very nice to see that subfloor storage. Now, as we work our way to the driver's seat, you'll notice that it's raised up just a few inches. That gives you some more visibility over the rest of your passengers. And we have that same captain's chair with a very nice, comfortable feel. Now to the right of me, there's the throttle along with the trim controls. All of the Barlettas come with a power operated canopy. We have the ignition, another 12 volt, and a cup holder. This boat even gets wireless charging. We have the head unit for the Hertz audio, and then our Simrad touchscreen system. You can go through your navigation, look at different charts, and you have a lot more vitals that you can monitor. Now with the steering wheel, finished off in brushed aluminum with that 3-spoke design. To the right of it, we have the RGB lighting, so you can control that, as well as your horn, bilge, and a few other accessories. And then up top for the gauges, we have our speedometer, along with your trim and fuel, tack, and then there's also a few vitals that you can go through, battery voltage, and some other items like that. To the left, we have our docking, courtesy, and navigation lights, and this is also equipped with a glove box underneath. It is lockable, so you can place all of your items there. And coming back to this being a pet-friendly boat, you even have a spot to place food and water for your furry friends. So you can bring them along with you for the day. We have a dome light just above that. And then take a look at the amount of space that is located up front. For your forward-facing seats, we have armrests that you can pull down. So that way you can turn these into forward-facing captain's chairs. And then behind this seat, we have the integrated wastebasket. So that's a really nice, convenient place to have it stored and hidden out of the way. You'll notice too that we have cup holders right here. You can move these and place them just like you see over here. So they are movable, which is really nice. And then all these cushions are on hinges. So you can easily pull them up. They're lined in plastic, just like you saw in the back. Makes it much easier to clean, and you can store a lot of items like life jackets and other things like that. We also have some auxiliaries down below, along with speakers, and then the dual transparent door up front. So that way your driver can easily see through it when it is closed. And then last up, let's talk about this power operated canopy. As you can tell, it's very large. It definitely will provide you with a lot of shade from that sun. In order to start the process in folding it up, when you're underway, these arms are going to be locked in place. Simply just unlock them and you can lock them back into the up position and then fold the back ones down. This is where the bimini is going to rest on. And with that button I showed earlier, you can easily lower it. With the bimini in its lowered position now, you can put the boot on it, of course, and this is going to make it great for trailering the boat, storing it, or even being able to go under low overpasses. But that's going to wrap it up for our 2023 Barletta 22UC. Again, if you have any other questions on this particular boat or the rest of our new or used inventory, take a look at our contact information down in the description, and we look forward to seeing you all out on the water.